Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. Vitinha! A potential goal of the season contender, if only.
Well, at least the crowd are appreciative of his efforts.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. Time, excellent interception, and that has left him in a heap. Now, who's going to be first to this? Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And they can counter here. Vitinha, driving forward. De Ligt, defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Now it's Goretzka. Goretzka!
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
And it's Dembele. Now that looks a decent ball. He's keen, determined to have his say.
Bayern Munich really putting a few chances together here. Taking one can only add to such good momentum now.
Skriniar. And it's intense, this pressure from the front. Kimmich gets a foot in here. Over to the left. Played back to the goalkeeper. He's looking to set free a runner. It's Goretzka! Good stop, that wasn't easy.
Goretzka sparked a tremendous stop there, and I think it's fair to add, he just wasn't expecting it. Yeah, we get to see this more and more, defenders popping up in these positions.
Sané, and the counter is on. Musiala. Now it's Kane. Vitinha. He's Vitinha! And for sure, that was not one of his best.
Yeah, you can't blame him for trying, but that looked a little forced.
Vitinha. Out to the right. Asensio. Vitinha with the cross.
There's much frustration as to the lack of a touch to finish that off.
And it's played forward. Hakimi kept his eye on it, and he's there. He's through here. Shot could be on. Oh, shooting chance!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
De Ligt. He's gone direct here. Fabian Ruiz. Fiddles it through. Steered out wide, but he won't reach that one. That's a throw. And that interception was most necessary. And it's Goretzka. Solid defending, refused to be outmuscled. Some terrific running on the ball there. Those efforts are not going unappreciated. Oh, he's burst through! Back in possession and ready to go again. Fabian Ruiz.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Donnarumma sends that a long way.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
There will be
interesting ball. Header! And that's caused a worry or two.
Yeah, he may have snatched at that a bit, even though it was quite close.
Out to the left it goes. And the referee brings the first half to a close. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. The midway point of the game.
Well, both sides have been full of effort, industry, endeavour, and the stats are screaming good things at us. So it's been a very good watch for the neutrals so far. And
there's the hit! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra sharp.
And it's Gnabry. Played out towards the right wing. It's gone out for a throw-in. De Ligt. Good spot, he's seen the run. Bayern Munich do appear to have made a half-time change.
Well, I think it's the perfect time to make a change.
Kimmich does well to get it back. That is a great pick out. Muller could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Asensio. Dembele could try cutting inside here. Fabian Ruiz. Fabian Ruiz! And he nearly went all the way.
Oh, that's an excellent try, and once he picked it up, he headed forward with real intent.
Talk about singling someone out.
Yeah, and they've got to be careful, Peter, that they don't allow their attempt to snuff out the threat now to turn into indiscipline.
Gnabry was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. He's shifting through the gears here. And that was very necessary. Goretzka, real chance to break. Vitinha. And he stands tall, impenetrable. Kane. Muller, and the finish! Decent enough try. Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Well, when the going gets tough, etc., they can still turn this round, I think.
No, he's not played the ball, that's a foul.
Substitution on the field. Number 8.
So here comes the substitution.
Number 9, Kane. Coming on the field, number 27, number 39.
Vitinha. Great hit! And that has been clubbed away. And the pass is intercepted. And it's Muller. Now it's Leimer. Hakimi. Asensio.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
And the shot!
Well, the keeper seemed to go into study mode then, and he's read it beautifully.
That's the throw.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
That has been cut short.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Defending was strong and firm.
Paris Saint-Germain really might just end up kicking themselves after that. That could well have been it. They've got to make this nice and quick.
A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
That was just poor decision-making and a weak execution.
Oh, that's well spotted. Played out to the right. Now that's well seen too. Asensio.
Look, there has to be more urgency here. The ball has to get to the other end much faster.
Hakimi calmly anticipates. Almost there, and the players can feel it. Hakimi cuts it out.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well seen, saw that coming.
2 added minutes.
Bayern Munich certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
He is through here.
This is the time you need that pace.
And there goes the final whistle. Terrific contest. It really might have tipped either way. The margins were tiny, just a goal in it, but that was enough. Gnabry claiming the Man of the Match award, and there is very little room for argument.
Well, this game looked to have 0-0 written all over it, but credit to them, they upped their game in the end, and I thought they got what they deserved.
And with that, it's time for me to thank Jim Beglin and to wish you a very good evening. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates on this occasion, so vibrant, so atmospheric. We have already started here. So Jim, who would you identify as the key man in this fixture?
Yeah, Harry Kane. He's a deadly finisher, Peter, obviously, but he can contribute much more than that for his team. He's got the physical presence to hold the ball up and the awareness to bring pretty much everyone else into play. His best attributes, however, might be his enthusiasm, his energy, and his desire.
Shot a goal! Just off target.
Oh, that's just unfortunate, really, really unfortunate.
Marquinhos. Hakimi. Well seen, saw that coming. That's been intercepted. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Nuno Mendes. Over to the other side. Anything noteworthy in the early part of the match, Jim?
Well, both sides seem happy with the patient approach for now, still trying to have a good look at one another.
Coleman. It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Oh, Red, nice interception. Hakimi cuts it out. And it's Dembele. Marquinhos kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. Vitinha. Sané.
This is the time you need that pace.
Spread out to the left. That's good running with the ball. Good spot, he's seen the run. And the shot! Goal! Bayern Munich!
The keeper deserves some sympathy there. He may not have seen that until too late.
Bayern Munich get themselves into the lead.
Yeah, and they know there's plenty of work left in this one, Peter, before they can actually say that the job is over.
Goretzka. Well, they could break here. That was good pressing, forced the error to put an end to it before things could get even more threatening. Skriniar gets across to intercept that. PSG on the counter-attack. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Oh, easy pickings there. Mbappe. Coleman. And there's his chance to lead the counter. And it's Goretzka. Well, that looks a decent ball. Kane gets flagged offside. Pepe. Coman makes the interception. Could move up a gear here. Davis. That's a good run down the left. Out to the right. Good read, needed to be. That pass isn't the best. Marquinhos. Big chance! It's a goal! Paris Saint-Germain are back on level terms. The lightness of step, the sharpness of movement, the certainty of finish.
Oh, that's wonderful to see. The run was explosive, the finish exquisite.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Well, this is to be expected, Peter. When you've got two strong teams of fairly equal standing, the outcome should all come down to finishing.
Aimed beyond the defence. Vitinha, and he stands tall, impenetrable.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Now it's Sané. Oh, just skips past his body. He's had a shot!
That's just playing it safe and simple.
Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Bayern Munich head back in at the break after a first half that has been, from a scoreline point of view in any case, an even one. Both sides have contributed in equal measure, neither looking overly under pressure from the other. And at the break, glass half full, half empty. It's 1-1. It's been a really interesting game up to now, and the sides are predictably very well matched. Hoping perhaps for a little bit more from both parties in the second half, but as it stands, it's one each. The action has already resumed here. Kimmich. That's a little off target. So what can they make of this? And he's lost his man here, and he's in on goal. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. Just eases him off the ball. Vitinha. Hakimi. Goretzka. And Coman. And back to the keeper they go. A long ball by the goalkeeper. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Threads one in, and he cuts out the supply. Nicely intercepted. Vitinha. And it's Dembele. Up to meet it! Oh, nearly, but nearly is nothing.
Vitinha did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Kimmich, who's set up one goal so far. Sané proves just a little bit too strong. Great defending, strong and determined. Sends it forward. Well, there is a look that says it all. A piercing stare.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
52.
Hakimi in with the challenge. Kane is being picked on here.
Yeah, and if they're going to try and stop him in this fashion, Peter, they're going to really test the referee's patience from here.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Well, they put it back in a hurry. There's a beautiful simplicity about this contest. Willing running on one side, dogged defence on the other. Dembele. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Goretzka. Kimmich. Asensio. Now it's Pepe. Good run, ultimately thwarted by an astute piece of defending. Crowd appreciates good football all round there. He's got space in the area. And he's there to clear it. Bayern Munich can breathe again, just.
You know, it was an intervention that had to be made. Serious trouble lay in store.
Comes under pressure and it's come loose. Kimmich cuts out the pass. Shifted upfield. That pass has been well intercepted. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Oh, that's well spotted. Asensio.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Dembele. That's a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Kane. Number 10, Sane. Number 11, Kingsley Coman. Coming on the field, number 39, number 7, Serge Gnabry. Number 22, Guerrero.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that. Carlos Soler. Mbappe is onto this. And that interception was most necessary.
Don't you just love the level of intensity here? Neither is prepared to back down, and to be honest, that's how it should be.
Oh, that is a nice touch.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
Incredible! And that has raised the roof! It was a great finish. He put it away with great poise, dead-eye accuracy.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Paris Saint-Germain complete their comeback, and now they only need to hold out for a few minutes.
There's still a bit left in it, Peter, but they should find the necessary to avoid a slip-up now.
Well-timed, excellent interception. And he's picked out the run. Now there's a fine ball. And that's it. Bayern Munich have some soul-searching to do here. Having been in apparent control, they have allowed it to slip away. Your final thoughts, Jim?
Look, Peter, a strength in any team has to be at the heart of your defence, and I'm afraid they were found wanting in that department.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates on this occasion so vibrant, so atmospheric. Have got underway here pretty promptly. Sent it forward, and here's Dembele. Vitinha. Jim, who do you pick out as the telling individual today?
The fella you're looking at, Peter, Achraf Hakimi. I think one of the better offensive fullbacks anywhere in the world. He's very much the modern fullback. He was a winger, moved a little bit deeper, but he still has that passion to get forward. And we know it's backed up by a great engine, and occasionally an eye for goal.
I wonder whether that has anything to do with you being a defender once upon a time, Jim. Vitinha chooses to go back. Musiala.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
And he's picked it up out wide. Goretzka. Kane! Goal! Bayern Munich! And Bayern Munich take the lead!
Perhaps deserves a little bit of sympathy here, because that's a goalkeeper's nightmare. It's clear that the keeper was unsighted by his defence, and by the time he picked up the flight of that, it was too late.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. Asensio. Good defending, albeit from an unexpected source.
Well, it's not a surprise to see that these days, all part of a forward's duties.
Mbappe! He's got away with one there.
Well, the work rate to win the ball back was fantastic, and it set up the opportunity. That's great effort.
Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner, the first in the game for either side, actually. And he gets rid in a hurry. Oh, well played. And now they can spring out of defence. Coman. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Hakimi, straight hits! That's got him rattled.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Fabian Ruiz. He's going to be disappointed with that. And now the breakaway. Short changes him with that pass. Shot a goal! Oh, fine stop from the keeper.
Well, you can't ask for much more than that. A difficult moment he simply had to deal with.
Have their second corner now. Coman with the clearance. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. He is through here. And here's Kane. Gets away from his opponents. Marquinhos gets it away. Dembele. And if you have just joined us, still just one goal between them. 1-0 the score. Musiala. And that is a little undercooked. Spread out to the left. He's got away. And it's Sané. Oh, that's a key interception. Dembele. Oh, he's caught him there. It's a free kick. Asensio. Good running, strong and purposeful. Interesting ball. That is a crunching tackle. So, third corner of the game. That has earned a reprieve for the time being. He's looking to set free a runner.
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
Ball is over the line. And played cross-field, changing the point of attack. Oh, that's really good play on the right. He's driving forward, gets his pass away. Asensio. Chance to break. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
There will be 1 minute added
Looking
time.
to break out here. Koeman. Goretzka. Now there's a fine ball. Good read, needed to be. And the half-time whistle goes. So the end of the first half, both teams have had their moments. There's been no shortage of talking points, but there has been just one goal, and that is the state of it at the break. 1-0.
Please report to the staff
Some first-half
immediately.
thoughts?
A lead that's fully justified for me. They've shown some excellent counter-attacking now, and it's paying dividends.
Number
Bayern
42.
Munich, the happier of the teams, heading in for half-time, 1-0 up. So we're already into the second period.
Thomas Müller.
A solitary goal, that has been the crucial difference. Nicely intercepted. Now it's Pepe. Played out to the left flank. Mbappe unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Hakimi makes the interception. Bayern Munich, different to some extent this half. Details of the changes to come soon.
Well, I'm assuming that this is going to end up as a tactical change, Peter.
Good spot, he's seen the run. Fabian Ruiz. And here's Dembele. Asensio. Looking for options for movement. Now Fabian Ruiz. Now that looks a decent ball.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
And it's Gnabry. Oh dear, less said about that pass the better. And that was very necessary.
The attendance for
Dembele.
this match was 62,005.
Threads one in. And the header! And oh, he's got that completely wrong.
Paris Saint-Germain just served up a reminder of how good they can be on the break. Their method is clear.
Hakimi gathers from the goal kick. De Ligt. Marquinhos cuts it out. Kimmich.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
There is an irresistible, irrepressible look about them here.
Spot on, Peter.
That's a little off target. Now it's Mbappe. Now it's Müller. Out to the left it goes. He's left his man. Hakimi did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Kane. Coming on to replace him is number 39.
Lee Kang-in. Nice interception, well timed. Now the counter. Kimmich. Oh, good read. Lee Kang-in.
Paris Saint-Germain really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Tries a shot! And that could come back to haunt them.
I think he rushed that. He had a bit more time than he realised. He could so easily have equalised there.
That looks a good ball through. Shots on here.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Looking for the runner. No, that's been intercepted.
Bayern Munich surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
That pass isn't the best. And it's Choupo-Moting. Oh, no question, that's a foul. The referee has resisted the temptation to go to his pocket. It's just a stern lecture. Bayern Munich still ahead by the game's only goal. Oh, what chance! Last-ditch defending, but that'll do.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Well read, nice interception.
Paris Saint-Germain.
Yeah, he's pulled him up for that challenge. Yellow or red? It is red. Paris Saint-Germain are down to 10 men. Oh no, he's got that wrong. And he's managed to get rid. Tell. Fiddles it through. Chance for the header! He's scored! And surely now, the result's beyond doubt. What a super header, dispatched beautifully.
Yeah, he makes those runs with great stealth and a ghost-like arrival to get his head to the ball.
Bayern Munich could not have picked a better time to snatch a two-goal lead. Is there still time for a response?
Well, I think if they're going to have any hope from here, they'll need...
So that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich did it. Terrific team effort to satisfy both the boss and the fans. Muller picking up the Man of the Match award, and no surprise there. How do you look back on the game then, Jim?
Yeah, looking back on this, the early goal had a big influence on what unfolded and allowed them to dictate with comfort.
And all that remains for me is to thank Jim Beglin. That's it from us tonight. A very good evening to one and all. Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. Decent hit!
Well, he got rid because he was under pressure.
And he just whacks it away. Nice interception. His positioning was spot on. Passes coming off in quick succession here. Oh, easy pickings there. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. And that's the end of that. It all started well enough. He steps in, and that's the end of that. Who do you, Jim, see making the difference here?
This guy, Dembele, is one of the best dribblers around. When fit, he's electric, and that alone is enough to frighten some of the best defences. He really does have the ability to win games on his own with that terrific acceleration.
Yes, getting the best out of him will count for so much. Good spot, he's seen the run, played out to the left flank.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Asensio. He's in here! And that's been levered clear. And the counter is on. Out to the left it goes. Threads one in. Coman. That's an excellent interception. A real chance to break. Davis cuts out the pass. He's going to be disappointed with that. Goretzka. And here's Kane. And they can counter here. Out to the right. Hakimi looking for options for movement. Oh, he's found support out wide. Massive leap! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Now it's Pepe. No joy this time. Now the counter. Now it's Kane. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
He welcomes it in. Now it's Asensio. Corner. Paris Saint-Germain with the corner. There first. They've managed to get it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Oh, it's Dembele. And it's Marquinhos. Hakimi. Bout of passing here, really easy on the eye. To Marquinhos. Skriniar. Nuno Mendes. He's looking to set free a runner. Now Fabian Ruiz. Marquinhos. Forwards and with intent. That's been cut out, well played. Hakimi. Skriniar. Oh, it's Dembele. Skriniar. Still waiting for the first goal. Coman. And here's a shot. It's hit the upright. Vitinha. Defenders on the back foot. Gets away from his opponents. Musiala. That's a shade optimistic. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. There's the whistle for half-time. As if we needed reminding, no easy games at this level, and that is proven here. Neither side any further forward from where they were 45 minutes ago, but it is far from lethargic, far from slow, highly engaging, but goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. And we're already back underway here. No score in the first half, who's ready to go for it now? He's got away. Chance! Oh, the keeper's done ever so well.
Well, as tests go, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
And that's been intercepted. Interesting ball. That looks a good ball through. Kane! That's a risky ball, you've got to say. He's a sharp little ball here. Well seen, saw that coming. It's a pretty loose pass. Well, they can break here.
This is the time you need that pace.
Sané. And he's running through. Marquinhos promptly onto that, and that is that. Long ball by the goalkeeper. Fiddles it through. Vitinha. The pressing's intense, and it's paid off. Oh, good ball. Yeah, he's fouled him there.
Well, I think the alternative was to stand there and do nothing while he tried to score, and obviously he's not going to allow that, Peter, is he?
Substitution on the field, number 9.
And the potential here for the first goal of the game. Great chance here from position A1. He's gone for the shots.
Bayern Munich have got away with it this time, but I think if they carry on giving away free kicks in positions like that, I think they'll be made to pay. They've got to be very careful, just a little more discipline is called for.
And that is a little undercooked. That'll be a throw. Marquinhos. Not the most accurate pass. Gets his pass away. Skriniar kept aware, and it is reclaimed easily. It's a great real chance! They've done it!
Paris Saint-Germain clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
Substitution on the field. Number 8. Leon
We have got
Goretzka.
changes here from
Number
both sides, in
42.
fact.
Number
Paris Saint-Germain
11.
get themselves into the
Kingsley
lead.
Coman.
Well,
Number
yeah, that does
10.
look a foul. Referee's given a free kick.
Coming on the field, number 7, Serge Gnabry. Number 25, Thomas Müller. Number 22,
And it's Müller.
Number 13,
Caught offside that time.
Substitution.
Well, it's good stuff. This is better.
This is a really front-footed approach.
Spot on, Peter.
Oh, that's well done, really robust. Well, the ball just didn't work out for the run that he made.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Paris Saint-Germain finding their passes. That is a great ball. Oh, well played. He's taken that really cleanly.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Guerrero. He's played him through. Oh, important interception.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
He is through here.
Paris Saint-Germain surely have to be commended for their drive and desire. Most teams would be taking the easier defensive route by now.
Hakimi is there and he can get that clear. Guerrero charging forward, the ball at his feet.
Keep calm and carry on. That's the job in a nutshell now.
Back into the middle.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
Kimmich.
I think we're about to see a frenetic finish. No half measures from here.
Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. This could be their final throw of the dice.
All the big boys are set for this. It's like Land of the Giants in there.
Now it's Choupo-Moting. That's good defending, very good defending.
Yeah, and the jostling for position has begun. There's hardly any breathing space in that box.
Skriniar tries to clear.
Time.
That pass isn't the best. So what can they make of this? Short changes him with that pass. Now it's Pepe. He's found a way through. Mbappe! It's loose and there's a race for the ball. Referee looks at his watch and blows his whistle. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten.
Well, there's no shortage of effort and commitment from them. They were just undone by that second-half goal.
And if you do have a
Many
chance
thanks to
today,
Jim,
please
and
take
with
some
that,
time
it
out to
is
give
a
your
very
support
good night
to
to you.
our Better Stadium Fund.
Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. We have already started here. Fabian Ruiz. That pass isn't the best. Dembele gives his colleague a guilty look.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
Foot in. Move forward and quickly so. Now it's Pepe. Referee has just said play on. Gets his pass away. And a shot! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! And Paris Saint-Germain take the lead.
Just the sort of forward pass he's been looking for. Very telling.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? That's a little off target. Asensio. This might spell Mbappe! That's a half-decent try. And we have our very first corner. And it's been taken short. It's gone for a throw-in. Coman. Ball's out once more. Musiala. Bayern Munich suffering an early setback and looking to reel it back in.
Well, I would say that they've only got themselves to blame, Peter. They've been caught cold.
And it's Kane. Look at the space here. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Vitinha, looking for the runner. Mbappe gets away from his opponents. Cleared away.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover. A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Looking for options for movement. It's a promising position. Climbs up big! Looking to break out here. Now it's Goretzka. And the whistle's gone, presumably for offside. And he gets rid in a hurry. Sané. Dembele takes control of it and he's on the move. He's left his man. Oh, they could break here. Mbappe. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Goretzka. He's a sharp little ball here. Oh, he's certainly caught him there. It's a free kick. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Davis. Header! He's done very well to get to that.
Coman really must have felt he had the measure of the keeper then, but how wrong he was.
It's been levered clear. Stood up well to him there. Paris Saint-Germain can counter promptly here. Challenge just a bit on the firm side. No way through there. No joy this time. Well, the runner's been sold a little bit short there.
Quality deserted them when they really needed it.
Vitinha. And that interception was most necessary. He acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Well, that's down to a simple miscalculation. No more, no less. You can never be short of runners into space, as long as the space left behind is filled.
And the counter is on. Musiala. He's going to be disappointed with that. Dembele has created one goal already. Spread out to the left.
2 added minutes.
Interesting
have
ball.
been indicated.
There's no flag. That's a foul, no two ways about it. And he is going into that little black book. Now that looks a decent ball. He is through here. Good spot, he's seen the run. That is going to be the final action of the first half. So there we are, half-time. Both teams head into their respective dressing room, and while there was a genuine flow about the game, most importantly, there has been just one telling moment. It is still very tight here, the game still up for grabs, and the half-time score, 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
If you're just back from your break, you've missed very little of the resumption of the second half.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first. If they don't grab an early goal in this second half, they can't hold back though.
Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. And he's been shifted off it. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing. Whistle's gone, that's foul. Just a talking to, I think. Yes, it is.
Well, it was deliberate, it was cynical, and you have to understand the frustration of being denied a clear opportunity, but...
There's the hit! It looked promising, but the final ball is just not quite right. And there's his chance to lead the counter. He's found a way through. Goretzka, still no way through. The defending here is resolute. Threads one in. Chance! Oh, taken with style! Speed of thought, efficiency of movement, and certainty of outcome.
Well, that defence is perplexed by the fact they've allowed him the space.
That has certainly made things interesting.
Yeah, it's a very good contest with two very good sides, and with such great individual talent on show, it could go either way.
Well seen, saw that coming.
For this match was 61,052.
Asensio! Asensio! It's bounced out! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! Into the lead once more.
The goal scorer for
Well, was he ever going to miss that? Of course he wasn't.
It's a simple game. A striker's job is to find the space as often as possible, and he did exactly that.
Number 10.
So we have a breakthrough. Now how will things develop from here?
Number 7.
Now it's Gnabry. Can he put it away?
If ever you want to see a lesson in responding to a deficit, that's it. Their heads didn't drop, and now their chins are up.
Well, it would have been harder to miss.
Look, if you defend so carelessly, it's going to prove costly, and to afford that sort of room to somebody, you know, what are they expecting? To get away with it? It's not going to happen.
And very quickly, the substitute made his mark.
I think the manager's claiming an assist here.
Quite a thriller this one's become.
Well, there's resilience for you, Peter. As a side, they never lost focus despite the setback, and this is thoroughly merited. For me, now they can go one better, possibly.
Vitinha.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he? Fabian Ruiz concedes a free kick for that. Now it's Coman. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Now there's a fine ball. Coman unable to make it happen for all his good intentions. Dembele. It's all a little bit desperate, but it's got the job done.
Well, I thought they got off lightly there. The odds were stacked against them.
And here's the chance to counter. Aimed beyond the defence. He's looking to set free a runner.
Paris Saint-Germain merit full marks for their attitude and application in trying to win this. It means an awful lot, obviously.
Fiddles it through. Knocks it away.
Well, they deserve an awful lot of credit for their commitment to the cause, but it's a goal credit that would be most welcome now.
The pass is intercepted. Now it's Gnabry. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Out to the right.
It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
Oh, super find. Referee's given a throw.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Kane. Number 11, Kingsley Coman. Coming on the field, number 39, number 22, Guerrero.
Now it's Lee Kang-in. Lee Kang-in's cross.
You wonder if that's it now, but there may be one more opportunity, Peter, for a late steal here.
And the assistant referee rightly gives him offside. Cleared away. Lee Kang-in.
4 added minutes has been indicated.
Cross deflected over the goal line for a corner. Desperate defending required here. And that's been levered clear. Excellent challenge there, uncompromising. Defenders on the back foot. Marquinhos cuts it out. Lima. They're back on the ball again, and that could set him on his way. And that is it, the referee has seen enough. So it's ended in a draw, draft and graft and everything apart from a winning goal that never came. An intriguing contest. Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest, but regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. The ultra-modern home of Arsenal, a symbol of their class, their timeless sophistication. We have already started here. It's a little off target. He's a sharp little ball here. A slightly better ball would have led to a very different outcome there.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Now it's Pepe, and he's away. Pepe! And a second time! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain! That's no fluke, it's what he was there for.
Oh, look, there's only one player who merits all the praise for that. Not only did he finish it, but his instincts for being where he was are absolutely top-notch.
Bayern Munich trail at this early stage. How will they respond? Skriniar gets across to intercept that. Hakimi. Vitinha. Bayern Munich are already trailing here early on. They cannot afford to let this get worse.
Well, I would think, Peter, that...
Can he finish?
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks.
And it's a crossfield ball towards the other flank. Looking to set free a runner. Goretzka, now that's well seen too. Fabian Ruiz. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more.
This is the time you need that pace.
And that has left him in a heap. And the counter is on. And it's Goretzka. Goretzka, real chance! And the keeper passes the test.
Oh, that's a sparkling save. Absolutely sparkling. His reflexes were ultra-sharp.
Bayern Munich with the corner. They're first. Marquinhos with the clearance. Tries a shot! It's loose now and they want to get it back. Paris Saint-Germain can start a counter here. Lee Kang-in. Short changes him with that pass. Asensio with an air of confidence about him, a certain swagger.
Well, you can't grumble when a player at least tries to make something happen.
Well, he's going to be disappointed with that. And that is as far as they're going to go. Asensio! Decent enough try.
Asensio could easily have kept that down. He shouldn't have brought the crossbar into play.
Davis. Good spot, he's seen the run. Vitinha, well seen, saw that coming. Goretzka. Oh, that's a fine challenge. Vitinha. Lee Kang-in. Stood up well to him there. Looking for the runner. And the flag has stayed down. Played towards the front line. And the pass is intercepted.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Well, they could break here. And it's Kane. And he was quick to react.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Pepe was alert to the possibilities, but in the end it's fruitless. And here's Goretzka. And again they run up against stubborn defending. Goretzka unable to make it happen for all his good intentions.
There will be 1 minute added time.
Asensio. And it's half-time here. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, It is 1-0.
Well, it hasn't exactly gone to plan so far, but there's no need to panic. There's still plenty of time to get back into this. As always, an early goal would help swing things back in their favour.
Here we go again then.
Bayern Munich need to get the balance right to sort this out. Ambition must be complemented by just the right amount of caution, and I think the more experienced players can oversee that.
Fabian Ruiz plays it. Can he finish? Fair attempt, just the wrong outcome.
Yeah, I think he's going to be a bit disappointed with that, Peter. You would have fancied him to at least hit the target.
Well, that pass isn't the best. Asensio.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Fabian Ruiz.
How many interceptions have we seen now? Someone's got to up the quality and set an example.
Lee Kang-in, ploughing through the middle. Well, he had a really good run at goal there, but the defence just weren't going to let him past. This interception, his positioning was spot on. A real chance to break. Nuno Mendes, Mbappe, out to the left it goes. Lee Kang-in's cross. Goretzka.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
And it's Kane. Well, that tackle was certainly sturdy. Interesting ball. Kane. Fiddles it through, and here's the chance to counter. Well, played right into his path. Sané. And that has put paid to that. Kane gives his colleague a guilty look.
Yeah, the idea was right. The delivery wasn't. They can revisit that further on.
Keeper's got good distance on that. Gently done. Now it's Mbappe. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Kimmich.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kimmich. And he's being shifted off it. And he's quick to snatch it back. Nuno Mendes. Well, it looked promising. The referee's awarded a free kick.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Kane. Coming on the field is number 39.
So, time for changes on both sides, actually. Oh, that's a key interception.
That's what has to be done now, no question about it.
They're coming again and again.
Well, the question now is whether they can sustain it.
Great position, shot at goal! Muller, your impression so far, Jim?
Well, considering they're only one down, they're closer to conceding a second than scoring a leveller.
Could try cutting inside here. That's been intercepted. That's gone loose. Looking for options for movement. Well, that looks a decent ball.
There's a real appetite from them to finally put this game to bed, but will they?
Aimed beyond the defence.
Bayern Munich really are showing all the necessary urgency, but it's potency they need.
Gnabry gets a foot in here. He's in plenty of space here. He's left his man. Paris Saint-Germain claiming a corner, and the referee concurs. Well, the referee's pulled play back and has booked him for the original offence. Paris Saint-Germain, corner number 2 then. Well, it's gone out again, and so we'll have a repeat corner. So, third corner of the game. And now they can clear their lines. And now they can spring out of defence. Now it's Gnabry. Oh, that's been cut out, well played. Lima. Tell. Muller. Tell! Oh, it's come loose. He's trying his best to keep it in play here. It's a pretty loose pass. Lima pinches it off him.
I thought it was going to happen then. How many more chances can they realistically expect now?
Up to meet it! And yes, it's there! They have stolen level at the last!
Bayern Munich clearly executed that with considerable confidence. It only took seconds to score once the ball was recovered.
All square again into the dying minutes.
It just goes to show you what determination can achieve.
And that is that. A game chock full of moments and talking points. It could have gone either way, but chose in the end to share its spoils. It ends in a highly entertaining draw. So what do you take away from it all, Jim?
Listen, the more this game went on, a draw was always likely to be on the card. So overall, I don't think anyone will be complaining too much about what they've got.
Well, a very warm welcome to you on this most pleasantly clear evening. Conditions absolutely beautiful. Perfect for the beautiful game. Temperatures are kind as well. No doubt playing a hand in high attendance levels as well as an elevated level of anticipation here. Surely this is the hot ticket going around in this neck of the woods. It surely must be. The Emirates, which has become such a fine landmark, a part of the North London scenery. Just joining us, we are already underway. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. He's going to be disappointed with that. Played out towards the right wing. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Looking to break out here. Mbappe. Mbappe! There it is!
What a super start! A total shocker for the opponents. Talk about how to wrestle control. That's how you do it.
One sweeping move, executed with deadly efficiency.
Paris Saint-Germain are such an adept counter-attacking team. They produced something out of nothing there. A few seconds was all it took for them to convert a defensive situation into a goal, and it's very impressive.
I doubt very much that this was in the script. PSG on the counter-attack. Asensio, he is through here. Vitinha! And the keeper passes the test.
Vitinha simply didn't do anything wrong. He was thwarted by brilliance.
Koeman. Asensio. He's got the shot away! They've scored! Hot knife through butter. They have done it again.
Yeah, I'd call that transition with bite. They won it back and a bit hard.
Things starting to look very comfortable.
No doubt as to who has the momentum here now. The only doubt is how many is coming.
Oh, well played, well played. Nuno Mendes. Looking for the runner. Time and again they are repelled. Fabian Ruiz. For a moment you felt that was going somewhere, but they'll have to go again. He's shifting through the gears here. Look at the space here. Koeman! He's got away with one there.
Really was just waiting to pounce on any slip-up, and he was gifted a chance.
Kane. Koeman. He's found a way through. Last-ditch defending, but that'll do. Dembele. Over to the left. He's got away. He's had it taken off him. Paris Saint-Germain with their first corner. The first in the game for either side, actually. Clears it out of harm's way. Has a goal! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Well, as Tesco, Peter, the keeper has just received an A+ grade.
Have their second corner now. Bayern Munich can start a counter here. And he's forced to go back. Now it's Coman. De Ligt. And it's played forward. Goalkeeper's ball. Donnarumma punts it upfield. Too long, and over the line. That pass isn't the best. And the counter is on. Forwards and with intent. Well, the defence proved infallible then, but that won't be the last they'll see of him. Now it's Pepe. Played out to the left flank. Good spot, he's seen the run. Drilled in low. Shapes to shoot!
This is the time you need that pace.
And it's Goretzka. And that has left him in a heap. Vitinha. Kimmich.
They've been denied a chance to develop any rhythm in the passing department. It's a decent chance to counter-attack.
So much time and space here. He's had a hit! It's a goal! And right on half-time, that is telling! And there's the end of the first half. So after a truly engaging first half, it remains right on edge. Things still very much in the mix in what is shaping up to be a super contest. 2-1 the score at the break, and every indication that both parties are capable of adding more. It is quite a game, breathless and laced with excitement.
Well, it remains very delicately poised, and based on the promise we've seen through the first 45 minutes, I wouldn't be surprised if this takes another twist or two. It certainly would be in keeping.
We're promptly into the second 45 minutes.
Bayern Munich don't need to press the panic button just yet. They may have to tweak their setup first if they don't grab an early goal in this second half. They can't hold back though.
Oh, he's through the middle. Coman. Well, the crowd clearly like what they just saw. Some real no-nonsense defending. Searching ball that into space. He's left his man. Yet another to add to football's endless list of could-haves and should-haves.
Look, the game is full of ifs and buts. If only the pass could have completed its journey.
Skriniar gets across to intercept that. Davis is there and he can get that clear. And a second time! He has done it! And this is getting better and better. Perfect placement, the one place the keeper couldn't reach.
He had the whole picture in his head, Peter. He didn't even look at the goalkeeper.
And that means just one thing, match ball.
This is frightening football. He has increased defensive fear on the way.
It's Goretzka! Oh, the ball's run loose here. Skriniar. Nuno Mendes. And it's Dembele. Ball is over the line.
Substitute. Substitution on the field. Number 9, Kane. Coming on the field is number 39.
Dembele. Fabian Ruiz. Goretzka defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. Vitinha. He's looking to set free a runner. And it's Dembele. Well, they've got a big chance! Well, he should have done better, and he knows it.
Mbappe did give it a fair old crack, and he'll be encouraged to step up again.
Substitution on the field. Number 42.
Bayern Munich making consecutive changes here.
Leon Goretzka. Number 10, Sane.
Mbappe.
Number 11,
Mbappe.
Henrik Coleman. Coming on the field.
He saw the danger and he went crashing in. Goes down, but
Number
nothing given.
27, Number 7.
That's been intercepted.
Number 13, Choupo-Moting.
Muller.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Hoisted upfield by the keeper.
Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to go.
And he cuts out the supply. And it's Gnabry. Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Defenders on the back foot. Davis kept his eye on it, and he's there. Played back in. And the shot! Loose ball now, and there's a chase on to retrieve it. I think that's offside. Yes, it is. It's a pretty loose pass. Muller. Lima. Lima. It's loose, and there's a race for the ball. Oh, great chance. Gnabry. And the shot! Well, the ball's come loose here. And that was very necessary. Gnabry made a good run there. Aimed beyond the defence. A real chance to break. Oh, this is a great position. Asensio. Referee's given a throw.
There will be 3 minutes
We
added
expected
time.
better, and so did he. And it's Choupo-Moting. There's the shot! He's got it all! Drama at the death! Is there time for one more twist?
Well, I think there's a few trying to claim offside, but he looks to have...
Mbappe! Keeper pulls up a fine save. Oh, so that's it. It is all over. Bayern Munich lose by the odd goal. It could have gone either way, but that is no consolation. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, a very good evening to you wherever you are. I do hope that you can join me in appreciating this truly beautiful evening. A night that is absolutely ideal for a game of football. The scenes here really are something. A beautiful picture under the floodlights. Traffic and transport round here, not the kindest. But regardless of that, the fans have found a way of getting here. There is a sense of theatre and the decibel levels are rising. And he just whacks it away.
Yeah, they were looking for a counter-attack.
De Ligt gets over and intercepts. Oh, he's going to be disappointed with that. Ball's gone astray.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Back into the middle. Fiddles it through. That looks a good ball.
Well, he certainly wasn't in the mood to take any risks. Well, that was well positioned and well pinched. They can't hurt with their backs to goal.
Who do you think this turns on, Jim?
Yeah, Harry.
Up to meet it! He's done well to get his head on that, but couldn't score.
Well, that's a move which shouldn't be allowed to repeat. A dribble, cross and attempt, all too easy.
Dembele gathers from the goal kick. Asensio over to the left, played back in, and the flag has stayed down. Tries a shot! Oh, denied brilliantly!
Asensio is very sporting here to acknowledge the quality of the save. A lovely little footballing moment.
And we have our very first corner. They've managed to get it away. And now they can spring out of defence. Floats it up and over. And he cuts out the supply. Hakimi is offering an apologetic gesture of sorts.
He made it look a bit predictable.
And it's the goalkeepers to claim. Defenders on the back foot. Asensio. Davis with the foul. Climbs up big! Decent attempt, but not quite good enough. Oh, easy pickings there. He's through, and this looks dangerous! Speculative strike. Oh, just lacked a decent finish.
Another example of how comfortable this team is on the break.
Dembele. Back into the middle.
Paris Saint-Germain have turned up with a human blockade. This is top defence.
It's a pretty loose pass.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Now looking to orchestrate a counter. Kane receives it in a good position here. De Ligt. He steps in, and that's the end of that. So what can they make of this? And it's Sané. Goretzka. That looks a good ball through. A real chance to break. Vitinha. Now it's Mbappe. Mbappe ploughing through the middle. Davis did well to emerge with the ball. That's a contest to keep an eye on. And he's had it nicked away. Kimmich running with the ball.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Sends it forward. Koeman. And that's a superb pass. And the assistant referee has his flag raised for offside. Goretzka. Sané. And it's Dembele. Oh, that's well done, really robust. So, what can they make of this? Gets his pass away. Vitinha.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
Final ball not quite right, and his teammates are irritated at that.
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Well, he acknowledges that he should have come up with something better there.
Clearly is miffed, having made the run and not get picked out.
He's in here!
They want to be quick here, it's breakaway time.
Goretzka. Musiala. Oh, well played. And we've reached half-time. Well, there it is, half-time. Not a bad watch by any means. And the efforts of both sides have been good, but neither have been able to penetrate. And so we reach the break, and the game remains goalless. An engrossing half, but we're still where we started, 0-0. We're promptly into the second 45 minutes. A tight old game so far. Can that change now? Nuno Mendes. Now who's going to be first to this? And he's straight offside.
Are certainly playing with an intense focus in executing their plan here.
Mazraoui. There really wasn't very much in that, not far away from being a telling final ball.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly didn't help themselves by telegraphing that one. It was always going to be intercepted.
Couldn't quite squeeze that one through. Now looking to orchestrate a counter. It's run loose here. Gets away from his opponents. Goretzka. That looks a decent ball. Oh, the less said about that pass, the better. Kane. Paris Saint-Germain can breathe again, just.
Oh, that's brilliantly defended, though. It looked destined for a goal.
The attendance for this match was 61,000.
And it's Dembele. Now it's Kane. Defenders on the back foot. Now it's Koeman. Asensio.
It's the sort of situation that they'll want to capitalise on now.
Oh, that's a key interception. That pass isn't the best. Played out to the left flank. Well, he is the type of character who rises to this sort of challenge, and he will be back for more. Not the most accurate pass. Bayern Munich finding their passes. Goretzka. Could move up a gear here. Gently done. Vitinha. Kimmich did just about enough to come out on top there. Neither party overly willing to compromise. Coleman. Well played, that has snuffed out the danger. Aimed beyond the defence. Nice ball, and he's in here. And he has been fouled there.
Yeah, well, they were exposed and vulnerable, and he knew he had to do something to prevent a goal then.
Substitution on the field. Number 9, Kane. Number 10, Sane. Number 11, Kingsley Coleman. Coming on the field, number 39, number 7, Serge Gnabry. Number 22, Guerrero.
Bayern Munich making another change here. And a great opportunity to open the scoring here. He's trying the shot. Oh, it's a stunning goal! That is a gem! An absolute gem!
They'll kick themselves if that doesn't turn out to be the clincher. What a time to score.
Oh, that is a bit special.
Well, he made it look effortless. Clearly a training ground perfectionist.
A 1-0 lead established.
Oh, it was a long time coming, but I think it's fully merited. They've applied themselves extremely well.
Vitinha. And that interception was most necessary.
They've got to make this nice and quick.
And it's played forward. Goal! It's loose, and there's a race for the ball.
Well, there's plenty to like about this approach. Get your head down, keep battling away, and eventually things might change for you.
And that's a throw-in. It's a pretty loose pass.
Paris Saint-Germain clearly have been instructed to kill this off. Offence is the best form of defence.
That's a shade optimistic.
Paris Saint-Germain certainly don't need to overcommit now. Their priority lies further back.
Tell. Oh, nicely intercepted. And they'll start all over again with the goalkeeper. Keeper's got good distance on that. Looking for the runner.
Has been indicated.
Hakimi gets it away. We are into stoppage time. Defending was strong and firm. And that's that. Always in the balance, and in the end, one goal was enough. They are narrowly beaten. So, Jim, how do you reflect on what we've seen? Well, good evening wherever you are on this most pleasant evening. As you can see, there's been a terrific atmosphere here. There is great expectation, excitement, and it has built nicely in these idyllic conditions. Conditions which are certainly playing their part in creating a glorious ambience. It's quite a struggle to get in here, points of access hard to come by, and an awful lot of people gathering to get through the gates, but regardless of that, there's a great feel here and much excitement for the game ahead. The Emirates on this occasion, so vibrant, so atmospheric. And already we're underway here. It's Goretzka! Good try, very good try in fact.
Yeah, it didn't come off, but you can praise the drive and the application. It was beautifully hit.
Gently done. Goretzka. Jim, you've played in games of this nature. Who can make the difference?
Yeah.
Looks a foul. Yep, referee's given it. Well, you might think he got off lightly. It is just a verbal warning. Pepe, and that's a superb shooting chance! And the keeper passes the test.
The keeper really dug out his defence then. A magnificent effort.
And we have our very first corner. And he can clear it away. Over to the left. No, he's not getting past him there. Hernandez. Played out towards the right wing. The ball is loose and the chase is on.
They've got to be quick moving this forward.
Dembele tries to crash through the challenge, but no.
A lot of space here, a real opportunity.
Kimmich. Musiala. Oh, perfectly measured that. Oh, here's a chance! Oh, denied! Brilliantly!
Well, that was high-class goalkeeping there to back up his high-class wage.
And the goalkeeper's got a good palm to that. And now a sudden chance to counter. Turns back here, probably the best option. Marquinhos. The other side yet able to force a breakthrough here. That's an untidy challenge. Free kick given. Hakimi. Asensio. Hakimi. Mbappe. Big chance! Goal! Paris Saint-Germain!
Yeah, the pass was bang on, and he just had to ensure he didn't stray offside. The finish was actually bang on too.
The goal scorer for Paris Saint-Germain. After
A 1-0
25
lead
minutes.
established.
Yeah, this is also a chance to see what happens to their level of concentration from here. They've got to make this nice and quick.
Musiala. Kane. Driving through the middle. Goes down, but nothing given. Well, quality clearly deserted him at the crucial moment.
Encouraged the pass with an intelligent run, but the pass just lacked pace.
He's in a great position.
They want to be quick here. It's breakaway time.
Hernandez. Kane. And the counter is on. He's looking to set free a runner. Kane. Dembele. Asensio.
Bayern Munich certainly could do with a positive spell for the remainder of this half, just to set the tone for what's to come. It's the sort of situation they'll want to capitalise on now.
Sends it forward. Well, that's beautifully weighted. Dembele.
They'll want to make the most of this turnover.
Passes coming off in quick succession here. Bumps him off it and wins back the ball. Kimmich. Asensio. And he's in on goal. Goretzka. Now it's Kane. Could move up a gear here. The most accurate pass. Oh, he's felt that, hasn't he?
They need to play this quicker in transitions like this.
Musiala. And he skips past his man. He's found a way through. Referee's had a look, and he's blown his whistle for half-time. Steady, solid, and for now, where they want to be. Just one goal, and they have it. Good effort from both sides, but at half-time, it is 1-0.
Well, they definitely won't be happy with that half. They seem to lack a bit of desire, especially going forward. It wouldn't surprise me to see a change or two.
The action has already resumed, and the shot! It's in! A two-goal lead, and they're firmly in control. Oh, beautifully dispatched. There was no reaching that.
That's expertly finished, and he's done that so often.
He ran himself into trouble there. Free kick given away. And it's Davis. De Ligt. Upamecano. Played back in. That's good defending, very good defending. Marquinhos defending his corner stubbornly, stood up very well to his man. It's a goal kick. Musiala. Fabian Ruiz cuts it out. Asensio. Now it's Pepe. Some resolute defending there. Coman. Now it's Kane. Coman. Oh, good read. It's run loose here. Moved on forwards. It's a pretty loose pass.
The attendance for this match was 61,052.
Dembele. Dembele. He's got the shot away! Defenders on the back foot. And it's Sané. Could have been dangerous, but it came to nothing. Asensio, now looking to orchestrate a counter. Asensio goes steaming forward. And that is expertly dealt with. Goretzka, and they can counter here. Coman. Oh, it's a nice idea, but the execution was lacking. Aimed beyond the defence.
If they want to counter, they could do with more speed.
Fabian Ruiz. Asensio. Brilliantly cut out. Now the finish! Yes! And the lead is extended still further. Sharp, simple, satisfying. He just knew what was on.
Oh, Peter, you can't teach that. You either have it or you don't. His anticipation is on another level to everyone else's. Superb.
And there was his third, and boy, he looks the business, doesn't he just?
And the frightening thing is, Peter, this isn't even a surprise. He thrives in these situations.
Number 22.
Paris Saint-Germain find a position of real strength now.
This is the time you need that pace.
Just eases him off the ball. Oh, that's a key interception. Looking to break out here. He's had it taken off him. Looking for the runner. Look at the spectacle! They've done it!
And how about the timing of the pass and run? They've worked it before, and no doubt they'll work it again.
And when the manager called on him, he was only too happy to repay that faith.
That's just as the manager would have seen it, an impact sub.
Bayern Munich give themselves a fighting chance, back in with a shout. He's going to be disappointed with that. Just 5 minutes remaining now. And it's Gnabry. Bit of a communication breakdown there, it seems. Dembele. Vitinha. Played out wide. Here's Asensio. Pepe pouring through the gears. And here's the chance to counter. Oh, good spread. Oh, Red, nice interception. Fiddles it through. And that's been intercepted. And that's it. Well, this hurts. The pain of defeat very evident, and there are hard lessons to be learned from it all when they regroup. Your reflections then, Jim?
Bayern Munich really were sleepwalking in central defence, and the alarm just never went off.
So thank you very much, Jim, for joining me. That brings us to the end of our coverage. So from us both, a very good evening.
Please grab the tickets you were given when you were walking through the gates.